Welcome back, brothers and sisters. I am Braden. This is Langley Outdoors, the place where we not only talk about what's going on in the gun world, our beautiful country, and how we're going to fix this bad boy together. Guys, I got internet back. I was out of the window for 12 hours, and oh, am I excited to turn my phone back on and find out all this great information we're about to talk about. The appeal from the DOJ with the pistol braces is gone. Finito, withdrawn. They don't want any more. They took too many body blows. Let's freaking go. Everything will be linked in the description box below. Can't wait to hear what you guys think. And of course, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, turn the notification bell on because YouTube's up to its old tricks with notifications and subscription deletions. Let's get into this, people. All right, listen. This will probably be a shorter video because there are so many things that we got to cover today. Amazing, incredible things are happening. But I'll bring that for you in next videos. Right now, let's focus on this. So this is from FPC. Again, I always bring receipts in the comments down or the description box down below. FPC and the federal government have agreed to a joint dismissal of the government's appeal in our lawsuit that successfully challenged the Biden ATF's pistol brace ban rule and secured injunctive relief for gun owners, which completely vacated the rule. A joint dismissal. Okay, you won. You win. That's the high level. But now let's talk about the actual micro for a quick second, and then I'm going to show you what the press release said, because the press release goes into more detail. Guys, we have been grinding. You have been grinding. This wouldn't be possible without you, because all of the energy, the attention, the funding, the spreading, the sharing, that's all for you guys. Now, the legislature does not like to listen to us in a lot of cases. That's pretty clear. It's pretty obvious. That's why a lot of you guys aren't too happy with the Republicans right now. However, the judicial is somewhere where we can lean on to provide that check and balance, and we're doing it to brutal effect. Not me, not individuals, everybody, the whole unit. From the actual lawsuits to the funding of the lawsuits, you guys, to the spreading of information, to the actual media component. That's where I fit in. This right here is a proof positive that you guys are leveraging the power that you have and the voices that you have that are bigger than they want you to think that they are to win. Now, I'm not going to sit here and tell you that you're winning 100% of the time. That's not going to happen. But if you look at this through a well-known business model of casinos, if you win 51% of the time and they lose 49% of the time, you're going to win in the end. And guys, we're winning more than 51%. I would honestly say we're right about 65 to 70% at this current moment. Stay the course. You are winning. It's just a matter of time. And you're doing great work. All right, let's keep into it. And we will continue to keep you updated to grind towards that freedom of which we so deeply cherish. Here's the actual the statement and press release. FPC win. Order vacating Biden pistol brace rule stands. Government dismisses appeal. They took too many blows to the nose and they left. I mean, that's exactly what it is. They were unconstitutional. They knew it. And then you got a friendly administration and boom. Voila. New Orleans, July 17th, 2025. This afternoon, Firearms Policy Coalition and the federal government agreed to a joint dismissal of the government's appeal in our Mock v. Bondi lawsuit, a case that successfully challenged the Biden ATF's pistol brace ban rule and secured injunctive relief for gun owners while the case was being litigated to final judgment, which completely vacated the rule. Done. Gone. Toast. See yourself to the door. It's been nice knowing you. Bye-bye. Quote, today is a great day for freedom and the American people, said Firearms Policy Coalition President Braden Combs. The dismissal of this appeal should be the final nail in the coffin of this unconstitutional Biden ATF assault on gun owners. As we explained in the case filings, brace pistols are not short-barrel rifles, but either way, they are unquestionably arms protected under the Second Amendment. We are thrilled to secure this important win for liberty and excited to take on even more unconstitutional laws so you can exercise your rights when, where, and how you choose. The government is finally retreating from the Biden administration's patently unlawful effort to turn millions of peaceful people into felons by decree, said FPC Action Foundation President Cody J. Wisniewski, an attorney for the challengers. This horrible rule was a perversion of our system of limited government, so we're glad to see this case resolved in favor of liberty and the rule of law. Yes, they are putting it at the right place. You guys. All of this working together is putting a check and a balance in the system of which is made of checks and balances on the executive overreach in this case. And if the legislative overreach happens, it happens there too. Guys, the system is working slow. The process is slow. It's annoying. I get it. They're clearly unconstitutional. But they are losing greater than 50%. They are easily at 51% plus. That means you're winning. It's just a matter of time. And FPC puts it out there really clearly. They were abusing the system in order to take gun rights and make multiple people felons whenever they wanted as a tack-on charge. You just won. They said, nope, I'm out. Let's keep on going. This is a clear-cut victory and monumental step in preserving gun rights for our future generations and safeguarding the firearms ecosystem from regulatory overreach, said David Farrell, a Maxim Defense Vice President. This important achievement is the result of tireless dedication from the entire litigation team, not to mention the many supporters who have stood with us every single day. When we fight boldly and stand united, freedom prevails. Everything will be linked in the description if you want to check it out further. Guys, that is it. When we stand united, when we set a goal and we grind towards it, we have every single piece of the elements of the cake that we need to make that cake happen. We have the litigation arm, which has been well established through FPC, SAF, GOA, hugely established. NRA is involved in some of them. Very, very established. We have a media wing, which is very adept at getting things out to you quickly and rallying support behind things that are really important. Then we have the actual involvement of the grassroots people, which is you guys, which is the most important piece. They can sue all day long. They can't do it without you. I can put out videos all day long telling you that they're suing them and we're going to fight them for it. But if you don't watch it and you don't spread it, it doesn't matter. It all comes down to you guys. The fight of which we are seeing, the victories, that 51% plus that I'm talking about, is squarely on the people that watch these videos, that support these lawsuits, and are currently active fighting against the machine that is intent on taking their rights away from them. You're doing amazing work. And every single time we win one of these things, I will do exactly this and put the credit exactly where it belongs. Partial, all. You guys are doing incredible work. Make sure you tune into all the videos we have today. We've got tons of them coming. This is going to be a banging day on a Friday, and I'll see you on the next one. I'm Braden. See you later.
Today, they've got me fine-tuning the blasters. Can't imagine why. No wonder we can't hit the broadside of a Jawa crawler. So now I have to open up every single blaster. These things are older than Maxine Waters. Oh, shit. Don't move. Trying to find these things is like trying to find an Ewok on Endor. Yep, drop the damn spring. Guess I'm going to Imperial Supply.